Rocking the Daisies, South Africa's best festival and quite easily the best in the world. Once a year in a field in Darling, it brings together every different kind of festival goer. The Lumo warrior, the Woodstock art student, the glamper, the hippie, I'm very rich and if you touch me my lawyer will sue you. The lawyer, the stoner, the chick in an animal hat, the guy in an animal hat, the hipster, the boy, and the dick.
So Anton loves rocking the Daisies so much that 2 weeks before the event, he recreates the entire festival in his back garden just so that he can be prepared.
So this car park is meant to represent the car park at Daisies. If you can maybe make that mental connection. So you gotta make sure your body's aligned for the boys there, okay? Toes wider than hips. Oh, see that? Compound movement there. Life's a gym. Hey Nikki, come spot me. Come. Oh, you're liking that, aren't you, boy? I'll tell you what, I'll carry it myself. Thank you. Any opportunity that you can get to try to carry the bags, get a shot there quickly of that road map there going down there. You see that? The N2 there, going to Daisies. Yo, and that's on my non-plicking hand. You must see the other one. So you gotta go. For the boys! Come on. I want to say I would rather die than make 2 trips to my campsite. Nikki, bring my beer! So this is a beach bar. So I got this cat litter from my mate. And this represents the sand, like ours, through the sand hourglass. This is what it all comes down to. I've been training for this for months. There you go in there, you go, ooh, and you see the binnies there. Dance, man, what is this? Okay, so, hashtag trimming for Daisies, squad, blessed, hashtag pins and bikinis for the boys, weapons of mass destruction, hashtag squad game strong, quad game strong, lunge game strong, for the boys game strong. Well, obviously I'm going to be in my Speedo, so I put a little bit of extra something in there, you know, because I'm more of a grower, you know. There we go, doesn't that look impressive there for the bins? But Nikki, you hold on to that in the meantime, there you go. Where there's a scarf or something. You know why there are no sharp objects allowed in here? Because I'm already cut. So I got my floral snapback, because, you know, Daisies. Floral on floral on floral. So behind us where it's all fancy like, that's the Heartbreak Motel. That's where all my ex-chicks stay. Booked out in 2 hours. The hemp bar. Got the electrodome there. The food court. Won't be spending any time there. Got to look lean.
The problem is that he's a dick.
Fire in the hole! Stronger than the rand.
He's rude to other campers.
Surprise, motherfucker!
He makes inappropriate remarks to women.
Tits out for the boys! Hey! Don't go near the food court. No butlers for you. Call me later after 2 a.m. Okay?
Instead of going to the bathroom, he just pisses into a cup and hurls it back behind him. Without any understanding about what's actually gone through to make this event, he complains about absolutely everything on social media without going through the correct channels.
There was no woo-woos. There was no Wi-Fi to complain about there being no woo-woos. I'm sorry, that's going straight to the Daisies Facebook wall. I mean, it's outrage. Right now, the queue to the showers is like the 94 elections. 2 separate acts featured ukuleles. There were no plug points, there was no shade for us, there were no prostitutes available.
So this year, I've taken on the mammoth task of trying to educate Anton on how not to be a dick at Daisies. Wish me luck. So I've given Anton the environmental audit to read. It's been about 8 hours and he's still trying to get through it. So Anton, what did you learn from all of this?
Boy, these Daisies oaks, they take all the organic waste, then they put it in a compost heap for 2 months, and then they give it to the nearest community for veggie patches afterwards. And then, through the Green Pop initiative to offset their carbon footprint, they go and plant a whole lot of trees. All the generators are run off biodiesel, and did you know, Darling Estate is actually left in a better state after the event than it was before. And
So Anton, are you going to be aggressive this year?
no,
And actually never say anything that ends with "for the boys"?
I'll do it for the boys.
It's been a long day.
So Ants, how do you feel now?
I feel like a bit of a durst because I tuned Daisies last year, but they actually do a huge amount for the environment. Considering what the Rand's worth, they bring in some amazing acts and they put on a great show. And at the end of the day, it's a music festival catering to 20,000 people. If the water cuts, that's how it's going to be. We really need to change the way we look at it, and we can't expect other people or Daisies to do things for us. We need to become participants, not partiers.
When I see you again, we've come a long way from where we began.
So if you have any suggestions as to how festival goers can do their bits, email us at suggestions@rockingthedaisies.com.
Let's do it for the...
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, the things we did. Then I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love